You ever notice how a messy garage can make even the simplest project feel like a headache? Well, a good workbench can change that fast. In this video, we're talking about the best garage workbenches. I've matched the products to fit a few different needs, so there's something here for everyone. You'll find all the links to the workbenches down in the description, and if you enjoy this video, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you don't miss future reviews. Got questions? Drop them in the comments. Let's get into the reviews. WorkPro Adjustable Workbench. Best overall garage workbench. If you like the idea of a workbench that's built for some serious projects but still has a bit of polish to it, this one's worth looking at. The frame is made from 1.3mm steel, and the top is thick rubber wood with a clear coating, so it can handle rough jobs without looking out of place in a nicer garage setup. It's rated to hold up to 2,000 pounds, which is more than enough for most tools, parts, and half-finished, I'll-get-to-it projects. The height can be adjusted from just over 31 inches to a little under 40, so whether you're tall, short, or somewhere in between, you can set it to a comfortable level. There's an ETL-certified power strip built right in, with 4 outlets and 2 USB ports, which is handy for running tools or charging devices without stretching cords across the garage. It doesn't come with drawers or shelves, so storage-wise, you're looking at an open design. Assembly's pretty quick, 10 to 20 minutes if you've got the tools ready, though changing the height does mean breaking out the screws again. Some folks mention a light chemical smell at first, but that fades. Strong, practical, and ready for work. Seville Classics Ultra HD Heavy-Duty Workbench. Best mobile garage workbench with storage. If your projects tend to spread across the garage, having a workbench you can roll right where you need it can be a real time saver. This one isn't just mobile, it's basically a rolling workshop. You've got a thick beech wood top that's smooth enough for detailed work, but tough enough to take a beating. And underneath it is where the storage magic happens. There are 11 drawers in total, 9 smaller ones for tools and parts, 1 medium, and 1 large for bulkier items. Then there's a 2-door cabinet with an adjustable shelf, perfect for stashing power tools or those oddly shaped things you can't quite fit anywhere else. The stainless steel drawer fronts give it a clean, professional look, and the pegboard sides mean your go-to tools can always be within arm's reach. 4 heavy-duty casters, 2 of them lockable, make moving it surprisingly easy for something that weighs over 260 pounds. Assembly can take some time, especially with all those drawers, and it helps to have another person for flipping it upright. But once it's in place, you've got a mid to premium workbench that's strong, organized, and ready to roll wherever you need it. Workbench Steel Workbench. Best overall budget garage workbench. If you're looking for something budget-friendly that still gives you a lot to work with, this one's a smart pick. It's a compact rolling bench with 3 tiers, so it doesn't hog space, but still manages to keep tools and supplies organized. The steel frame can handle up to 600 pounds, which is plenty for light to medium projects. Think crafting, woodworking, or those small repairs you keep meaning to get to. The work surface is fine for everyday jobs, though if you're planning on a lot of heavy hammering, adding a plywood layer on top can make it more impact ready. There's a pegboard for hanging tools, a small drawer for bits and pieces, and open shelves for bulkier items. The pegboard hooks aren't included, so you'll need to pick those up separately. 4 lockable wheels make it easy to roll around the garage, then keep it in place when you're working. The height might feel a little low for taller folks, but for smaller spaces, that compact footprint is a bonus. Assembly's straightforward, though the pegboard instructions could be clearer. For a low-cost workbench that's mobile, organized, and versatile, it punches above its weight in value. Workbench Adjustable Workbench. Best budget mobile garage workbench. If you want something budget-friendly but still built to handle big jobs, this one's got some impressive numbers. It can support up to 2,000 pounds, so whether it's tools, parts, or heavy project materials, it's not going to buckle under the weight. The tabletop is rubber wood with a polished finish that's resistant to cracking, and the steel legs are thick enough to keep things steady for most tasks. Height adjustability is one of its biggest perks, 6 different levels ranging from about 26 to 36 inches. That means you can work sitting or standing, which is great if you like to mix things up during the day. 4 wheels. all with locking brakes, make it easy to move around and then keep it in place once you're set up. There's a built-in ETL-certified power strip with 4 outlets and 2 USB ports, so no more stringing cords across the garage. Storage isn't part of the package, so you'll want to have tool storage nearby. Assembly's quick, though some users have mentioned a bit of wobble depending on floor surface. For the price, it's a versatile mobile workbench that packs plenty of strength and convenience into a small footprint. Wood Workbench. Best garage workbench with drawers. If you like having everything you need within arm's reach, this bench makes it easy to stay organized and keep projects moving. The thick rubber wood top sits on a sturdy metal frame, and it's rated to hold over 2,000 pounds, so it can handle big jobs without breaking a sweat. One standout feature is the built-in pegboard, which isn't just for hanging tools. It's designed so you can hang small boxes for screws, nails, or whatever little parts always seem to disappear. There's a drawer for extra storage, and a strip light is included to help when the lighting in your garage isn't quite cutting it. The height adjusts from 28 to 40 inches across 6 levels, and you don't need extra tools to make the change. You also get a built-in power strip with 4 AC outlets and 2 USB ports, all ETL certified for safety. Assembly is pretty simple, though a few folks mentioned the pre-drilled holes might be slightly off in places, so there could be some minor adjusting. Once it's together, you've got a professional-looking workbench that's heavy-duty, organized, and ready for serious use, whether that's woodworking, DIY, or even a home workshop setup. Torak heavy-duty wall-mounted folding workbench. Best garage workbench for small spaces. If space is tight, but you still need a work area, this bench is a clever solution. The thick wooden top can handle over 500 pounds, so it's ready for serious tasks. And the folding brackets let it collapse flat against the wall when not in use. Perfect for garages where every inch counts. The board has rounded corners, which is nice for avoiding accidental bumps, and the high gloss finish makes cleanup easy. The brackets are large and powder-coated, so they feel sturdy and smooth when folding the table up or down. Mechanical locks keep it steady, so it's not going anywhere while you're working. Installation is fairly simple with all hardware included, though having a second person and some basic tools like a stud finder and level makes it quicker and less stressful. People also like using it as a standing desk, or for heavier workshop tasks, showing how versatile it can be. Some minor notes. Because it mounts to the wall, you're limited to the space where studs are located, and if you overload it past its weight limit, it could stress the brackets. Still, for a small space workbench that folds away neatly, this one gets high marks for practicality, sturdiness, and smart design. That's a wrap on some of the best options if you want a workspace that fits your garage or workshop. From heavy-duty setups to space-saving foldables, there's something for every kind of project. If any of these caught your eye, check out the links in the description for more details. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our future reviews. Drop a comment too. I'd love to hear which setup you'd pick for your garage. And if you want more gear reviews, go ahead and check out our other videos. There's a lot of good stuff waiting for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.